High School and tonight's game between the Cobras of Fort Pierce Central High School and our Jensen Beach Falcons. We welcome the Cobras and their fans. Here is your starting lineup. Leading off for the Cobras, the center fielder, number 15, Nathan Gould. Batting second, the pitcher, number 2, Michael Benedict. Batting third, the shortstop, number 1, Isaiah Baez. Batting fourth, the catcher, number 3, Charlie Passanante. Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 25, Andrew Solomon. Batting sixth, the second baseman, number 12, Ryan Winsker. Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 8, Nate Morrell. Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 13, Ethan Schmidt. And batting ninth, the right fielder, number 9, Charlie Singletary. The reserves for the Cobras, number 5, Zane Moody. Number 15, Robert Watson. Number 11, Rupert Blackwood. Number 23, Dominic Grimaldi. Number 3, Judson Glickman. Number 6, Shane Jones. Number 28, Christopher DeJesus Bones. Number 10, Wyatt Childs. Number 7, Owen Nail. The head coach of the Cobras is Jeff Reimer. He's assisted by Marty Reinhardt and Brandon Stone. And now the starting lineup for our Jensen Beach Falcons. Leading off for the Falcons, the center fielder, number 1, Dylan Fadovich. Batting second, the shortstop, number 5, Kevin Smith. Batting third, the third baseman, number 9, Keenan Copeland. Batting fourth, the pitcher, number 13, Chris Kinnear. Batting fifth, the catcher, number 23, Caden Jones. Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 3, Dominic Donatucci. Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 34, Connor Cantello. Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 24, Ty Velardo. And batting ninth, number 7, Jake Figman. The reserves for the Falcons, number 2, Jake Breen. Number 4, Connor Soska. Number 6, Christian Broncasio. Number 8, Graham Garner. Number 10, Hudson Gardner. Number 11, Joseph Holland. Number 12, Johnny Delancey. Number 15, Will Rader. Number 17, Ezekiel Reinzel. Number 18, Vincent Cook. Number 22, Tanner Hughes. And number 27, Jackson Rankin. The head coach of the Falcons is Corey Cook. He's assisted by John Durham, Larry Swayze, Aaron Braunstein, Bob Leach, Charlie Cook, and Brian Chrisman. The umpires for tonight's game are from Treasure Coast Officials Association, Mike Flipsy and Charlie Coslet. Thank you, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, please help us honor America as we play our national anthem.
All right, Ron, here we are back for a game at Fort Pierce visiting Jensen Beach. How you doing tonight?
Doing awesome. Beautiful weather out. Looking forward to some good baseball tonight. We've got number 7, Jensen Beach, which will be the home team. They're 4-5 on the season. The visiting team will be Fort Pierce Central, who is our number 10th ranked team in our team rankings, and they are 3-5 on the season. So we should have a pretty good matchup tonight, I would think.
Looking forward to it. So far, as we usually say, it's windy tonight. Not too bad, just a little bit. Sun's going to be out for quite a while now with the daylight savings time and all that stuff. Lights are already on, which I love when they come on early.
Yeah, not much breeze. It's supposed to cool down a little bit tonight, so.
Yeah, I got my sweatshirt just in case.
Me too.
Now, both these teams, I mean, obviously Jensen went to the state finals last year, coming off on a slow start, and even Fort Pierce had a pretty good team last year, and it seems like they've come out on a slow start as well. By the way, YouTube, if you're hearing the music in the background, we are not playing the music. We do not own the rights to the music. So as we say every broadcast, YouTube, don't ban us, bro. So far, every park has their music and their walk-up songs, and we're not playing them.
Yeah. On the bump for Jensen Beach Falcons is Chris Kinnear, the senior. He's got a 3.42 ERA. He's got 2 wins, 2 losses. He has 4 appearances.
We've gotten to see him, it seems like every time we come here, he's on the bump.
Yeah, he pitches the big ones. He's got 14.1 innings on the season.
Cobras, the center fielder, number 14.
28 strikeouts with only 11 walks. Leading off for Central is going to be Nathan Gould, the center fielder, number 14.
I believe Nathan played for Lincoln Park last year. Must have switched over in the offseason to Fort Pierce Central.
Kinnear will sit in the upper 80s and probably touch 90.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good start by Kinnear getting ahead.
Fouled off down the first base line, strike 2.
High fastball right there.
Quick 0-2 here to start this ball game.
Nathan Gould is a senior. He's hitting .240 on this season, 29 plate appearances. He does have a double on the season.
It's going to be high, ball 1, 1-2. Again, we're in the top of the first. Welcome everybody who's watching. We'd love if you leave comments. Tell Ron how bad he is. Tell Carl how awesome he is. That's how we roll.
Every game I have to hear that, but it's all good.
I get to hear it when I go home. Yeah. There's out number 1, swinging strike there.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 2, Michael Benedict.
As a team, Central is batting .236 on the season. It's going to bring up number 2, Michael Benedict. He'll be on the mound for Central tonight. He's hitting .391 on the season, 29 plate appearances. He's got 3 RBI.
1-1.
Going to be a pop-up to the first baseman, Ty Villardo, in foul ground, and he puts the out away.
I like how he's had his arm out looking for that fence, knows his home field. It's hard to see there. I think that one was just off camera, but he made a nice play there for out number 2.
It's going to bring up Isaiah Baez, number 1, senior. He's hitting .350 on the season. 30 plate appearances, 3 RBI, 1 double. Like a breaking ball. That'll be caught by the shortstop.
So a quick top of the first inning with Jensen Beach coming up to bat, and we'll be back shortly. This half inning is brought to you by Marco's Pizza. Marco's Pizza has been the sponsor of our player of the game in the entire season this year, and we'd really like to thank Marco's Pizza for all their support. So if you're in the mood for some pizza, check out Marco's Pizza.
Ooh, I can't wait to get you home.
Ooh, I'm gonna eat you up when you go home. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait. I'm just gonna bite you.
Oh, baby, that looks amazing. Marcos, pizza lovers get it. Oh, Marco's Pepperoni Magnifico. Classic and Old World pepperoni on one pizza, and a large is just $9.99 when ordered online? The phrase slice of heaven comes to mind. Marco's, pizza lovers get it.
Ooh, I can't wait to get you home.
Ooh, I'm gonna eat you up when you go home. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait. I'm just gonna bite you.
Oh, baby, that looks amazing. Marcos, pizza lovers get it.
And we're back here for the bottom of the first, quick top of the first.
That's too much, son.
Leading off for the Jensen Beach Falcons will be number 1, Dylan Fadovich, the center fielder. Fadovich is hitting .385 on the season, 33 plate appearances, 2 RBI, 1 triple.
Ball one high. Gave a fake bunt look there.
Benedict will be in the upper 80s, touching 90, low, maybe 91, 92.
In there for a strike, 1-1.
He's got a 2.19 ERA on the season with 1 win. He's had 3 appearances.
Two and 1.
He's got 17 strikeouts and 6 base on balls. He's pitched 16 innings this season so far. Good looking pitch right there.
2-2 now. Just missed the outside corner, brings the count full, 3-2.
It's going to be a fly ball to the center fielder.
That's what we refer to as a can of corn.
Nathan Gould puts it away for the out.
If you want to know where can of corn comes from, go back about 2 videos ago. Ron did his whole explanation on it.
Daddy's home.
Something to do with shopping in the supermarket years ago or something like that.
Yeah, they used to use a stick to get that can of corn off the top shelf, and that's where it came from. See, you watch this, you learn something. It's going to bring up number 5, Kevin Smith, the shortstop. He's a Louisville commit. He's hitting .308 on the season, 32 plate appearances. He's got 9 RBI, 2 doubles, and 1 home run.
Got a 1-1 count now here. Bottom of the first, 1 out. Just missed inside.
Good looking pitch right there.
Yeah. Froze the batter for sure, but just didn't get the call. Three and one.
Fouled off.
Full count now. Second full count. Ooh, almost came back and hit the batter there.
Nice breaking ball right there.
Yeah.
Good looking pitch.
It's going to be out number 2. If you take a look in the center of the camera there on the upper right there, you'll see the 2022 state runner-up banner they have out there in center field. It's because they made it to the state finals last year, coming in second. It's a good spot for it. Looks like they got spots for plenty more. If they
Sure do. That's going to bring up number 9, Kean Copeland, the third baseman.
Shows up nice on our video feed, though, so that's good. Outside corner.
Great spot right there. Copeland's hitting .423 on the season, having a great year, 32 plate appearances. He's got 7 RBI, 4 doubles, 1 triple, and 2 home runs.
Got him to swing at that one, 0-2.
Swung right over that breaking ball. Fastball on the outside corner, 86.
That's going to be a very, very quick first inning, and we'll be back for inning number 2 right after this. This half inning is sponsored by D&D Garage Door of Port St. Lucie. We'd like to thank Todd Miller and the D&D Garage Door team for all your support this season. Premier Exposure Sports really appreciates it, and if you're looking for a new garage door for residential or commercial use, please check out D&D Garage Door.
Kitty, you're looking so good tonight. Gonna tame a dog like me so I won't bite. 'Cause all of my life I've been astray, but in your arms I'm here to stay. Hey, pretty kitty, come and tame this dog tonight. You can be the one to teach the old dog new tricks. Never run away to go and get his kicks.
And we're going to be back here to start the second inning. Very quick first inning work by both pitchers. Got a 0-0 game here going into the second inning.
It's going to bring up the catcher, Charlie Passanante, number 3. He's hitting .360 on the season, 28 plate appearances.
Starts him off with ball 1, low and inside.
6 RBI. Ball's kind of flared over the first baseman. That's going to get down for a base hit.
Lead-off single.
Kind of a broken bat hit right there.
Without the bat breaking.
Yep.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 25, Andrew Solomon.
It's going to bring up number 25, Andrew Solomon, the third baseman. Solomon's hitting 118 early in the season with 18 plate appearances.
See how aggressive Fort Pierce gets here early.
He does have 3 RBI. Good spot right there at the knees, outside corner.
He's getting an average lead over there at first. Nothing too dramatic. Big cut, strike 2.
Good fastball just above the letters. Pickoff attempt, safe.
Almost threw that one away. Got back in time, no problem. Falardo making sure he held on to that ball.
That's Christopher De Jesus Bones. That's pinch running over there for the catcher.
He's taking off. He's going. And they got him.
They got him, even with the bobble behind the dish. That's an awesome play right there.
Yeah, it didn't look like he had... he went... Looks like I got a delayed step there.
Yeah, Caden Jones throwing a dart down there to the second baseman, Kevin Smith, for the tag. Out.
Second baseman, number 12, Ryan Winsker.
So strike him out, throw him out. Brings up number 12, Ryan Winsker, the second baseman.
Going to be ball 1 with 2 outs here in the top of the second.
Swing and miss.
One and 2. So we are top of the second, 1 and 2 count, 2 outs. Fort Pierce versus Jensen Beach.
Just out.
2 and 2.
Out again.
Yep, full count.
Kinnear picks up the sign. That ball's hit to the right field. To the right fielder, puts it away.
So another quick half inning here. After 1.5 innings, we got a 0-0 game heading into the bottom of the second, and we will be back. This half inning is sponsored by Mike Higgins, a realtor for Dale Sorensen Real Estate. We'd like to thank Mike for sponsoring Premier Exposure Sports during this high school baseball season. If you're in the market for a home in the Vero Beach area, give Mike a call. He'd be glad to help you. Thanks again, Mike, for sponsoring us this season. Premier Exposure Sports really appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Mike Higgins. I'm a husband, a father, a man of faith, a Vero Beach native, and a realtor with Dale Sorensen Real Estate. I'm passionate about the area. I love taking walks at Riverside Park. I love playing baseball at the Little League field with my kids. I love what this town has to offer, and I love offering that to other families. I would love to help you buy or sell a home in Indian River County. My name is Mike Higgins. I work with Dale Sorensen Real Estate. My number is 772-532-8148.
And we're going to be back here for the bottom of the second inning. I'm going to take this moment to thank our sponsors. Marco's Pizza, we sponsor in the player of the game today. And Turk Advanced Dental Arts, thank you for sponsoring us as well this season.
It's going to bring in number 13, Chris Kinnear, the pitcher.
Bottom of the second, no score.
Chris is hitting .269 on the season. 4 RBI, 2 doubles, and a triple.
In there for a strike going one. So far only one hit this game. One and one. I can feel it, Ron. As soon as that sun goes down, that temperature's going to drop. We just got into some shadows, and it's already starting to cool off.
Well, I'm heading to Boston on Friday, so I can't be too cold.
Ooh, hit by a pitch. So he's going to take first. I was over in Tampa on Sunday for the Innings Music Festival, and it was cold at night, but it was worth it.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, it was like 56 degrees. It was beautiful outside venue. Got to see my wife and I's favorite band, Dave Matthews Band. It was a lot of fun.
Nice.
So we got a runner on first here. Bottom of the second, no outs of a 0-0 ball game.
It's going to bring up number 23, Caden Jones, the catcher. Had a nice throw down to get the out last inning. Caden Jones hitting .300 on this season with 25 plate appearances. He's got 2 RBI, looking to do some damage.
Fouled it off his foot. Strike one. Not much of a lead over there at first. See if they get anything going over there. See, not much going on lead-wise there. Low ball one, 1-1.
Benedict gives a look, comes set.
Inside.
Just inside, just missed. Looked like a change up there.
So far he's been mixing it up inside, outside, doing a pretty good job of hitting his spots. Just missed inside again, 3-1. I might have jinxed it.
I like it, though. I like seeing, these high school guys going inside. A lot of them just really focus outer half.
Definitely see a lot of that.
Good pitch right there.
Brings the count full, 3-2. Going to be fouled off just down the third base side.
Pickoff move where gets by the
away.
first baseman. He's going to at least get to second. They may be taking him to third. He's going. Nope, they're going to hold him at second.
Yeah, that's 3-2. Didn't have much of a lead. Probably not the best decision to throw over. But see what happens here. So we got a runner on second, no outs, full count. Coach Cook wants to talk to his batter.
I'm sure he's telling him just shorten up, get a ball in play. Let's get this guy over to third base.
Ripped but foul. His count remains full.
The pitcher, Benedict, is committed to Eastern Florida State.
It's going to be ball four, so we're going to have first and second no outs here in the bottom of the second inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 3, Dominic Donatucci.
It's going to bring up number 3, Dominic Donatucci, the left fielder. Dominic's hitting .391 on the season, 30 at-bats, 8 RBI, 2 doubles, and 1 home run. Mike's trying to work out of this inning. A little bit of trouble here. Squares to bunt. Fouled on.
Saw that last week, and runner ran into the ball, was called out, so he was able to.
Yeah, you know, in this situation, man, you're not trying you're not trying to bunt for a hit here. You're trying to do your job. You're not running, and you know, you're just staying in there, get the bunt down first, then run. And we seen the one kid run into it last week.
And at that point, it was a close game.
Yeah. That's a hit.
Yeah, that's going to score.
Going to probably score. So no, they're going to hold him up. Nobody hurt. Good piece of hitting by Donatucci.
So we're going to have bases loaded here. No outs, bottom of the second. It's a 0-0 game at the moment.
It's going to bring up number 34, Connor Cantillo, the right fielder. He's hitting .292 on the season with 29 at-bats. Got 11 RBI, 2 doubles, 1 triple, and 2 home runs.
Spreading out the home runs across the lineup.
Yeah, they got a few on this team.
Starts him off with a strike down the middle.
This field plays 300 in the corners, 355 left center, right center. Center field is not much further than maybe 370, I would guess. I don't see it out there. Maybe.
Nobody there. Saying he went. Kind of a tough call for the umpire out there at shortstop side, but he called it a strike, 0-2.
Good pitch right there. Not sure where that missed.
We're not lined up directly behind home plate today. They have their announcer's booth there, so we're slightly off to the left. Again, just missed outside.
Yeah, nowhere to put him.
Just missed him inside. Now it's a full count.
Connor does have 11 strikeouts on the season, so you need to really go at him as a pitcher here. He got him.
Middle, yeah. Out number 1. But bases are going to remain loaded, but now with 1 out.
Going to bring up Ty Villardo, first baseman, number 24.
First baseman, number 24, Ty Villardo.
Bases are jammed for Ty Villardo. Again, we don't own the rights to this music, so don't ban us, bro. We're not playing it.
Yeah, I don't think I would own this music. Not there.
Outside.
Ball's out.
Pitcher's definitely working this inning.
Just needs a ground ball, one pitch away from getting out of the inning. That ball's hit hard up the middle. It's going to go off the gloves. That's going to be a base hit by Villardo. That's going to score 2 runs. Maybe nope. They're going to hold him at third. That's going to be 2 RBI for Villardo.
Second baseman made a great diving play after that. Knocked it down, but just couldn't get it in the glove to stop the runs from scoring or to get an out. That's a good opportunity, though.
It's going to bring up number 7, Jake Figman, the second baseman.
Second baseman, number 7, Jake Figman.
So 2-0 Jensen so far. Bottom of the second, 1 out. Runners on first and second base.
Figman's hitting .417 on the season with 27 at-bats. he does have a home run. 4 RBI. Ball in.
Time called as the shortstop comes in to talk to Michael Benedict, the pitcher. Good stop by the catcher there. Ball 2-0. Oh, and I'm sorry, it's actually second and third, not first and second.
Ball got past him. That's going to score a run.
It's going to make it 3-0 with a runner on third now, and 3-0 Jensen so far. If you hear that little beeping in the background, Ron's playing video games while we're watching the game.
No, I honestly need to shut it on silent. That's my life right there.
He's getting all score updates.
No, that's people reaching out. Good pitch right there. Just needs to battle back.
Playing
right
a little FanDuel while we're doing this?
Yeah, yeah.
First, I thought you were playing Candy Crush.
No, another ball gets by the catcher. That's going to score another run.
And the runner's going to move up to first base on a walk. So we have one out here, bottom of the second, runner on first. Jensen.
It's going to bring up the top of the lineup again. Number 1, Dylan Fatovich, the center fielder. He flew out to the center fielder last AB.
Time is called. Central coach wants to go out and talk to the pitcher. Again, if you'd like to know more about what we do here, there's our website on the screen, www.premierexposuresports.com. We are still looking for sponsors. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors that have sponsored us this season and those of us that carried over from last season. We are sponsored. The player of the game tonight is sponsored by Marco's Pizza. The player of the game will receive a free pizza from Marco's Pizza as well as a Premier Exposure Sports hat. So if you want to contact us, you can reach us. You can look us up on premierexposuresports.com as well as on Facebook, Twitter.
Yep. This is our second year doing the broadcasts. With us to continue to be able to do this for the schools and for individuals to be able to watch it for free. We don't charge the schools or individuals to watch it. We do this with the support of local businesses funding this. So anybody out there that would like to have commercials made and be a part of this and helping youth, guide them to the next level with us, that's what this is about.
Outside ball 1.
Dylan squared the bunt but pulled back.
And if you're shy about sponsoring us because you don't have a video made for your commercial, Ron is a tech guru when it comes to that, and he can handle that for you.
We'll make you a decent one. I don't know about a guru, but we'll make you a good one. It's
going to be foul. 1-1. Yeah, I'm actually the tech guy here, and Ron's the stat guy.
Also, if you have questions, for your athlete as far as playing at the next level, you can reach out and we can help with that also.
Outside ball 2-1. It's going to be fouled off, a strike 2-2. So 2-2, 1 out. Bottom of the second. Jensen on top 4-0. Scored 4 this inning.
Not a big lead at first. That ball smoked to center field. Gould's going back on it. It's over his head. Kind of had a bad angle on that route.
I think the sun might have played a little bit into that.
Yeah, it definitely could have.
Because the sun is shining from that angle. Runners had to hold to make sure it wasn't caught.
It
so it's
just
going to be a
didn't
double.
look right on that angle out there, and you're right. That sun is pretty brutal out there.
Shortstop, number 5.
That's going to be a triple for actually a double. Sorry, double for Dylan.
I know I missed so much of your life. Turn me up. Yeah.
It's going to bring up number 5, Kevin Smith, the shortstop. 0 for 1 on the day.
Starts him off low, ball 1. It's going to be foul. Strike 1.
Corey's got to have that over there. I can say that because I'm sitting here.
There were a few you let go in your career when they were coming at you.
For sure.
They don't call third base the hot shot corner for
No,
nothing.
no.
Nice
Good
pitch.
breaking ball. Yep, good job right there.
1 and 2 count. Got 1 out, runners on second and third.
He went right back at it.
Count remains 1 and 2.
Ball's fouled off.
Still 1 and 2.
Hit him.
That's going to load him up.
Again, 1 ground ball away from getting out of this.
Keenan Copeland.
It's going to bring up number 9, Kean Copeland, the third baseman. 0 for 1 on this game.
Loud intro song. Shadows are across home plate.
Again, Copeland's hitting .423 on the season. He does have 2 home runs. Looked like a changeup right there. Ball was in also at the
2-0.
knees. Ball's out.
Catcher calls time. He's going to go out and talk to his pitcher. Looks like the umpire's having words with the Jensen Beach bench, telling him to cheer for your team, not say anything about the other team. Now he's going to talk to Coach Cook.
Gonna walk a run in.
Bases will remain loaded. 1 out here in the bottom of the second.
Benedict just needs to take a deep breath and go right at it, man. He's 1 pitch away from getting out of this. Looks like there's some action in the bullpen over there for the Cobras. There you go. Strike right there. Number 13, Chris Kinnears, at bat right now. He was hit by a pitch last at bat. Ball's hit to right field. Plays made.
Come home on a tag. Going to get there.
It's going to score the runs. Going to be an RBI for Kinnear.
It's going to be out number 2. It's going to leave the bases first and third now. 2 out.
Now batting the catcher.
It's going to bring up number 23, Caden Jones, the catcher. He walked his last AB. Again, we don't own the rights to these songs that are played.
So Mr. or Mrs. YouTube, don't ban us, bro.
Yeah, don't ban us, bro.
Or assist.
It's a good-looking pitch right there, just in. Good pitch there.
1-1. Not much of a lead at first. Got a first and third situation. Doesn't look like they're trying to do anything special here with that, with a 6-run lead.
I'm not sure why not with Copeland's speed.
Yeah.
Copeland's going to get a kick out of that one, I think. He's thinned out a lot. He looks a lot better. Really must be working hard.
In there for
good
a strike.
pitch right there. I was waiting on the strike call there.
2-2 now.
Benedict's pitch counts. Got to be getting up there now.
Yep. Quite a few full counts, some walks.
That ball gets by the third baseman. That's going to be a hit. He's going to score 1 run, and he's safe at third. Base hit RBI.
It's going to remain first and third here with 2 outs in the bottom of the second. Looks like Jensen Beach, Fort Pierce Central coach might go out and make a change. Yes, that's exactly what he's going to do.
That's Coach Reinhardt, the pitching coach, out there taking the ball from Benedict.
So while they're warming up the new pitcher, again, I'll throw our website up there. You can find us at Premier Exposure Sports on Facebook and Premier X Sports on Twitter. Again, at the end of this game, we'll be choosing the Marco's Pizza Player of the Game. Currently on the Premier Exposure Sports scoreboard, we got Fort Pierce 0, Jensen 7. All the runs scored this inning so far. Got 2 outs, bottom of the second, and it's first and third. Special shout out to Turk Advanced Dental Arts, one of our sponsors. We appreciate them. They were a sponsor with us last season, and they continued over to this season. So thank you again. If you're in the need for some dental work, reach out to them. They'll take care of you.
Warming up for the Cobras, number 11, Rupert Blackwood.
If you're looking for any embroidery work, you can reach out to Dom Ty Productions. They can handle making shirts for you, embroidery. They did all of our hats. They did our shirts, which neither one of us are wearing. Ron is wearing his jacket that has our logo on it today. I'm not, because I came straight from work, so I look a little overdressed for a baseball game.
Number 11, Rupert Blackwood, comes in to pitch for the Cobras. Blackwood's got a 7 ERA on the season. He's pitched 9 innings, 13 walks with 10 Ks. Looking to shut down this Jensen offense.
And I believe we're looking at possibly doing a game this Thursday.
Now batting, the left fielder,
which would be
number
back
3,
here at Jensen
Dominic
against Treasure
Donatucci.
Coast. So if everything falls into place, we'll be back here 6 o'clock on Thursday for that.
It's going to bring up number 3, Dominic Donatucci, the left fielder. He singled his last AB. Swing and a miss.
Good way to come out and start. The runner goes. It's going to be a ball in the dirt, so he'll get there no problem. Brings the count 1-1. Now it's second and third, 2 outs. Couldn't pick a better pitch to go on that one.
Yeah, dirt ball read right there. Actually, he didn't even have to read. He was already going. He was already stealing. Not really a dirt ball read, but ball out.
2-1 now.
Another ground ball to third base. That's going to be an error on the third baseman. Donatucci's going to reach on air, but the run's going to score.
It's going to bring it first and third now with 2 outs.
It's going to bring up number 34, Connor Cantillo.
The right fielder, number 34, Connor Cantillo.
Connor does have a couple home runs on the season. Leads the team in RBIs prior to this game
Nice pitch.
with 11.
Runner's going.
Ball's
Going to be popped up down the foul.
not sure it's going to get,
in.
yeah, it's going to get out of play there.
Interesting, up 8-0, and now they're stealing. First and third here, 2 strikes, no balls, 2 outs, bottom of the second. Runner goes again.
Ball's fouled off.
Count remains 0-2. If I'm the catcher, I think I'm signaling to my pitcher to throw over on this one. Time is called. And they stepped off on that one.
I'd do it again here.
Mm-hmm. Not much of a lead, though.
No.
Throws over.
Wait a little bit longer on it.
I think prior to that, I don't know if he was looking over much, and that's maybe why
No.
Jensen was taking advantage.
Yeah.
Runner goes again. And that's going to end the second inning, but Jensen blows it open. We'll see if Fort Pierce can get some runs here in the top of the third, and we'll be back. This half inning is brought to you by Turk Advanced Dental Arts. Andrew Turk is a general and cosmetic dentist based out of Palm City, and we'd really like to thank him and the entire team at Turk Advanced Dental Arts for all of your assistance this season and sponsoring us as we live stream these high school baseball games. So thanks again to Turk Advanced Dental Arts, and if you're in the need for a general or cosmetic dentist, please give them a call.
Hey, this is Dr. Andrew Turk with Turk Advanced Dental Arts.
He's so fastidious with what he does that it's like there was no work done at all.
Our vision is to change the perception of dentistry. Our goal is to create an enjoyable experience for you and your family at the dentist. At Turk Advanced Dental Arts, we accomplish that.
I just happened to be driving along Map and saw Dr. Turk's office, and I thought, well, this is really close to my house. So I called, and they got me in the very next day. Everyone was great. They were sweet. It's totally different experience than your normal dental office.
Leading off
And
for the
we are
Cobras,
back
the
here
left
for the
fielder,
top of the
number
third
8,
inning.
Nate Morrell.
Cobras looking to get some runs back.
It's going to bring up number 8, Nate Morrell, the left fielder.
Kinnear was on the bench a long time there in that last inning. See if he's able to find his zone again.
Ball's hit to the shortstop, Kevin Smith, line drive.
Good play there. He's fighting the sun a little bit. Sun is in the eyes of
Now
the
batting
left
the
side of
first
the
baseman,
infield.
Number 13, Ethan Schmidt.
It's going to bring up number 13, Ethan Schmidt. Had to get that right for Eric.
In there for a strike, going one. Just missed outside, 1-1.
Ethan bats righty, but he is a left-handed pitcher.
Knew a few of the opposite, but that's
Ball's flared foul.
count remains 1-2.
Okay, somebody did get the answer. The little hint helped.
If anybody works for Verizon and Verizon would like to sponsor us, we could. We don't mind getting our Wi-Fi for free here.
Yeah,
at the
that'd be
broadcast.
awesome.
Ron will even tattoo Verizon logo on his arm.
I don't know about all that.
Is it the logo you don't want, or is it the, or you just don't want a tattoo?
Both. Both.
That's going to be out
Now
number 2
batting
here in the
right
top of the
fielder,
third.
Number 9, Charlie Singletary.
It's going to bring up number 9, Charlie Singletary. Singletary's a freshman. He's a right fielder today for the Cobras. Does have a double on the season.
Missed the outside corner, ball 1. One and one.
Swing and a miss. It's funny because I had a couple of these freshmen I haven't seen in, I mean, it's been a while, maybe a year, maybe not, but it's funny because they come up to say hey, and I don't even recognize them. It's amazing that 1 year when they, the puberty, and stuff that really kicks in, testosterone and everything else that does.
2-2 now the count. 2 outs here, top of the third.
Starting to get a little nippy. Ball's popped up the center field, kind of tailing.
Can of corn.
Fadovich is going to put it away for the out.
So at the end of 2.5, Jensen still on top of Fort Pierce, 8-0, and we will be back. This half inning is brought to you by Marco's Pizza. Marco's Pizza has been the sponsor of our player of the game in the entire season this year, and we'd really like to thank Marco's Pizza for all their support. So if you're in the mood for some pizza, check out Marco's Pizza.
Ooh, I can't wait to get you home.
Ooh, I'm gonna eat you up when you go home. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait. I'm just gonna bite you.
Oh, baby, that looks amazing. Marcos, pizza lovers get it. Oh, Marco's Pepperoni Magnifico. Classic and Old World pepperoni on one pizza, and a large is just $9.99 when ordered online? The phrase slice of heaven comes to mind. Marco's, pizza lovers get it.
Ooh, I can't wait to get you home.
Ooh, I'm gonna eat you up when you go home. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait. I'm just gonna bite you.
Oh, baby.
And we are back here for the bottom of the third
Leading
inning.
off for the Falcons, the right fielder, number 34, Connor Cantillo.
No, not going to be Connor Cantillo. It's going to be
Ty Velardo.
Ty Velardo, number 24.
I'm sorry, correction. Leading off for the Falcons, the first baseman, number 24, Ty Velardo.
Ty Velardo had a base hit and 2 RBI last AB.
You know what I'm interested to see is when she gets a little older, the Velardo sister, the dog.
Oh, yeah, she's doing good.
Good in softball.
Yep.
I'm sure we'll be live broadcasting her at some point in high school.
Yep, for sure.
It's going to be high, ball one.
You know, great athletes in that family and even better people. So
Absolutely.
It's just awesome to see good people succeed.
I think Mom was big
Yeah, she
softball.
played softball, yeah.
It's going to be popped up.
Just got under it. Third baseman kind of pedaling back.
Oh.
That's going to end up being a base hit.
Between the sun and I think the wind played with it a little bit.
Yeah.
Now batting,
Going
the
to
second
be a
baseman,
base hit.
Jake Figman.
It's going to bring up number 7, Jake Figman, second baseman. He walked his first AB. Figman's having a great year, hitting .417 with 5 doubles. He does have a home run.
Nice pitch, off-speed pitch in there for a strike. Strike 2.
Good spot right there. Good pitch. Back pick there.
Nothing
Velardo
there.
slides in safe.
Looked like that was just outside for ball 1, so it's going to be 1 and 2. No offense to Ty Velardo, but I don't think he's much of a steal threat. Does most of his talking. Oh, he is going.
That ball's hit to right field.
Could double him up if it gets in there. They're going to get there
He's
just
safe.
in time. Good throw, would have got him.
I'm going to say you got to be better than that, Velardo. Got to be
Prove
better
me
than
wrong. I was just saying how much of a
Yeah,
non-steal
good throw.
threat.
Good throw has him out easily.
So 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Runner on first.
It's going to bring up Dylan Fadovich. He's 1 for 2 on the day. He does have a double. Let's hit right at the shortstop. It's going to
try to get him back on a double him off at first. Ball goes into the dugout.
I don't know if it
now batting, the shortstop
actually made it in there, but
Kevin Smith.
Yeah, they're going to give him second
yep,
base because
they are. Yeah, it did.
So there's going to be 2 outs now with a runner on second. Tried to double him off, just threw it over the head of the first baseman and went into the Jensen Beach dugout.
It's going to bring up number 5, Kevin Smith, the shortstop. He was hit by a pitch his last AB.
Wind is coming up a little bit here as the sun goes down. In there for a strike. Nothing like the wind we had when we were at Vero, though, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, it was howling out, man. Balls were just, you
Jumping.
get any backspin on that, those things were just carrying. Kind of chopped over the pitcher's head right there. Winsker tries to make a play, but he can't. He's going to score Velardo. I believe they'll score that a base hit, infield hit.
Yeah, we did the Vero on Friday, St. Patty's Day. We did the
batting
Vero
third baseman,
Sebastian
number
River,
9,
and I was telling
Keenan
Ron
Copeland.
how much improved Sebastian River is from just a few years ago. That program's come a long way.
Yeah, they definitely look better for sure. Just looked like more of a,
Organized.
just a culture. You could see it was different.
Ended up losing that game because they had 1 bad inning, but it was tight till the very end.
Game was tighter than what the score was.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Gonna bring up,
Well, they had 2 guys that hit home runs.
Yeah, they did. It's going to bring up number 9, Keenan Copeland, third baseman. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. That ball's
it looks
carrying.
Oh,
it's off the fence.
Didn't think it was going to. Oh, they're going to try to get him at second. And he's going to be in there.
Safe.
Yep.
And I'm going to pick on him a little bit. Stop watching the ball out there, Copeland. Get your butt to second base. That should have never been close.
That ball did not look like it was going to go that
no,
far.
it didn't, did it?
Didn't sound like it either.
Almost sounded like it hit his hands on the hands,
and then we
it?
watched the right fielder just take off, and then
I thought it was
bounced
just
off
going to
the
be,
fence.
I thought it was going to be routine. That's why I didn't really say anything. And then when it hit the fence, like, wow. Runners on second and third with 2
Usually
outs.
when you hear it off the bat, you can tell.
Yeah, that one sounded different. It's going to bring up Kinnear.
Inside.
He was hit by a pitch his first AB. He flew out to right field but did get an RBI on a sac fly.
Second and third here, 2 outs, bottom of the third.
That ball's popped up. Is it going to get out of play? It looks like it is. It's going to go foul out of play.
Brings the count to 1-1. This inning is an example of where you make that first pop up off a third there. You're out of the inning. Don't give up any runs. It's those leadoff walks or mistakes that come back to bite you.
Yep. Every time, at every level.
High ball 2-1.
Ball gets by the catcher right through his legs.
Oh, they're going to go again.
They're going to get him.
Yep. He took the chance there to try to get that extra run. So at the end of 4, Jensen 10, Fort Pierce still nothing. And we will be back. This half inning is brought to you by Turk Advanced Dental Arts. Andrew Turk is a general and cosmetic dentist based out of Palm City. And we'd really like to thank him and the entire team at Turk Advanced Dental Arts for all of your assistance this season and sponsoring us as we live stream these high school baseball games. So thanks again to Turk Advanced Dental Arts. And if you're in the need for a general or cosmetic dentist, please give them a call.
Hey, this is Dr. Andrew Turk with Turk Advanced Dental Arts.
He's so fastidious with what he does that it's like there was no work done at all.
Our vision is to change the perception of dentistry. Our goal is to create an enjoyable experience for you and your family at the dentist. At Turk Advanced Dental Arts, we accomplish that.
I just happened to be driving along Map and saw Dr. Turk's office, and I thought, well, this is really close to my house. So I called, and they got me in the very next day. Everyone was great. They were sweet. It's totally different experience than your normal dental office.
And we're back here for the top of the fourth inning.
It's going to bring up number 14, Nathan Gould, the center fielder. 0 for 1 for the day. Ball's fouled out of play. Gould's hitting .240 on the season, 29 plate appearances. One double.
0-2 now. Cobra's looking to get something started this inning.
Ball's way out. Ball's popped up to right field. It's going to be actually a base hit. Kind of a broken bat hit to right field.
Yeah, he just put the bat on it and tried to make it hit it opposite field. Good at bat, getting somebody on base.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 2, Michael Benedict.
Go, Mikey.
Take them however you can get them. It's going to bring up number 2, Michael Benedict. Benedict's hitting .391 on the season.
Fouled it off, strike one.
That was the second hit for Central in the game.
Now, I know Nathan Gould at first there's got some speed, but I don't think when you're down this many runs you're going to take that chance.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Especially when one was already thrown out.
A good pitch right there, bottom of the zone.
0-2. Fouled it off. Count remains 0-2.
High fastball.
It's going to be out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 1, Isaiah Baez.
That's 4 strikeouts for Kinnear. It's going to bring up number 1, Isaiah Baez, the shortstop.
Oh, ball gets away there at first. And the throw,
Get to second easily.
So we're going to have a runner on second here, 1 out in the top of the 4th.
That's going to change. Don't worry. I know the answer at the table.
Ball up, ball one. 1-0.
Baez is hitting .350 on the season, 30 plate appearances. 3 RBI. 1 double.
2-0. Catcher's going to go out and talk to his pitcher.
Frank, where's he come in?
Palm Beach State.
Baez is committed to Palm Beach State.
Three and 0 now.
Kinnear loses and walks him.
First and second now with 1 out.
Now batting the catcher, number 3, Charlie.
He's going to bring up number 3, Charlie Passanante, the catcher. He did have a base hit his first AB.
Looks like Jensen pitching coach going to come out and talk to Kinnear. Again, you can visit us and learn more about what we do as far as helping high school players move on to the next level at www.premierexposuresports.com. Only a few weeks away from the MLB season there, Coach.
Yes, sir. Detroit Tigers, baby.
Hey, you can dream. I'm a Jets fan. I've been dreaming for years on that side. So, well, you're a Lions fan too, so you're kind of screwed both ways.
And a Red Wings and a Pistons.
Well, the Red Wings used to be good.
Yeah, for sure. Well, Detroit had its years too. They 84 won the World Series. Been a while. But I saw it. Well, they made it, didn't they, to the World Series not that long ago.
Right, yeah.
And they lost. That ball's hit pretty hard.
Let's see if they can turn two.
It's going to be a double play.
And that's going to end the top of the 4th inning. And we will be back. This half inning is brought to you by Dom Thai Promotions. We'd like to thank Karen and Frank Villardo for all their support this season. They're responsible for doing the embroidery on our hats and for making our shirts for us. So we greatly appreciate you guys. So if you're looking for anything, give them a visit at domthaipromotions.com. Thanks again, guys. And we're going to be back here for the bottom of the 4th inning. Jensen with a
Leading off for the Falcons, the
significant
pitcher,
lead
number
here.
13, Chris Kinnear.
Now, we don't own the rights to this music, but I like this song.
Yeah.
So don't ban us, bro, but I like it.
It's going to bring up number 13, Chris Kinnear, pitcher. Does have an RBI on the game.
Starts him off high, ball 1.
Good pitch right there. Blackwood looks pretty good out there. He's throwing well.
Ooh, nice off speed to get him to swing through it, swing early. 1-2 now to count.
Blackwood's only a sophomore. Good breaking ball.
Count remains 1-2, so the sun's almost completely down. Got a little bit out there in left field and a little bit on the left side of the infield. Two and two. Fouled that one, got a piece of it. And we most likely will be here on Thursday, Jensen Beach hosting Treasure Coast.
Yeah, we haven't had a chance to see Treasure Coast play this season. They're coming along pretty well, too. Ball's rolled over onto the shortstop.
Good stretch by the first baseman.
Good scoop. That's Schmidt over there scooping it. Baez at short, kind of in the 5-6 hole, making that play.
Now batting, the catcher.
It's going to bring up number 23, Caden Jones, the catcher. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI, and he did have a walk.
And next week we're hoping to get to another softball game. Give the ladies their due.
Yep.
Just outside,
yeah,
ball 1.
just outside.
Saying he went on that, so it's 1-1. Broke his wrists, as they say. Outside corner, 1-2.
Again, Caden's hitting 300 on the season.
Just missed outside, 2-2. Full count now. That's going to be sky high.
Looks like
first base.
Smith made the play.
It's going to be out number 2. That thing was sky high, caught by
Yes,
the
it was.
first baseman just off
Now
first
batting,
base,
the left
just
fielder,
outside
number
camera
3,
range.
Dominic Donatucci.
It's going to bring up number 3, Dominic Donatucci, left fielder. He does have a base hit and reached on an air. Good pitch right there. Nice breaking ball. Ball out.
1-1. It's going to be low for ball 2, 2-1. Big game tonight, USA versus Japan for the WBC championship game. Japan walked it off against Mexico.
I fell asleep.
In the bottom of the
I fell
ninth.
asleep last night watching it.
That's going to make the count 2-2. Yeah, I mean, Mexico had the lead the whole game. What's his name? Otani led off the inning with a double, then a walk, and then somebody came up and just hit a double to score the tying run and the winning run. Pretty exciting to watch. It's going to bring the count full 3-2. And tonight, I believe it's 7, so it's probably already started. Japan versus the United States for the World Baseball Classic Championship game.
It's going to be a base hit up the middle for Donatucci.
2-out single.
It's going to bring up number 34, Connor
Batting,
Cantillo.
right fielder, number 34.
Looking for his first hit of the game.
Take you with the crazy. Roll the temp up, baby. Touch out like about baby. Say she hate me.
Strike 1. Going to get past the catcher on an inside pitch. Runner will take second. It'll be 1-1 in the count. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Again, this is number 7, Jensen Beach, hosting number 10, Fort Pierce Central Cobras. Outside, ball 2, 2-1.
Ball's hit to left field. It's going to be caught by the left fielder.
So that's going to end the 4th inning. Fort Pierce Central coming up, hoping to get something started.
That was Nate Morrell out there making the play.
And we will be back. This half inning is brought to you by Turk Advanced Dental Arts. Andrew Turk is a general and cosmetic dentist based out of Palm City. And we'd really like to thank him and the entire team at Turk Advanced Dental Arts for all of your assistance this season and sponsoring us as we live stream these high school baseball games. So thanks again to Turk Advanced Dental Arts. And if you're in the need for a general or cosmetic dentist, please give them a call.
Hey, this is Dr. Andrew Turk with Turk Advanced Dental Arts.
He's so fastidious with what he does that it's like there was no work done at all.
Our vision is to change the perception of dentistry. Our goal is to create an enjoyable experience for you and your family at the dentist. At Turk Advanced Dental Arts, we accomplish that.
I just happened to be driving along Map and saw Dr. Turk's office, and I thought, well, this is really close to my house. So I called, and they got me in the very next day. Everyone was great. They were sweet. It's totally different experience than your normal dental office.
Leading off for the Cobras, the third baseman, number 25, Andrew Solomon.
Now batting number 25, Andrew Solomon, the third baseman. 0 for 1 on the day.
1-1 now.
New pitcher for the Falcons, Joseph Holland, number
Now
11.
pitching for the Falcons, number 11, Joseph Holland.
A ball smoked up the middle for a base hit.
Good piece of hitting right there.
It's going to bring up number 12, Ryan Winsker, second baseman.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 12, Ryan Winsker.
Holland's got a 5.60 ERA. The ball's thrown away on a comebacker.
Tried to get 2.
Yep, trying to roll a double play.
So now we're going to have first and second here. No outs.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 8.
It's going to bring up number 8, Nate Morrell, left fielder. He hit a line drive to the shortstop last at bat. Joseph Holland has pitched 10 innings this season. He's got 12 Ks with 7 walks.
Not a bad strike to walk ratio.
Nope. He is a senior. That ball's pretty deep to center field. Fadovich getting under it and makes the play. No tag.
I think as a runner on second, you got to be anticipating that.
Yeah, you got to be back there ready to tag on that for sure.
Baseman, number 13, Ethan.
I was very shocked he didn't tag.
It's a nice play by Fadovich, though.
Yes, it was.
Tracked that down pretty quickly.
It's going to bring up
Oh, now they got him picked off at second.
And he's going to be tagged out.
That's going to be out number 2. So we're going to have a runner remaining on first.
It's going to bring up number 13, Ethan Schmidt.
Got 2 outs here in the bottom of the top of the 5th. Fouled off for strike 1.
Good breaking ball right there. Not sure where that missed. Must have been just in.
Yeah, it just missed. Way inside, nothing on the runner moving. For ball 2, 2-1. Threw over the first, nothing there.
Good work back there by the catcher.
3-1's the count, 2 outs. Top of the 5th.
Jones has had a good game defensively behind the dish tonight. Check the swing there. It's going to make it a full count. Runner should be moving on the pitch. And
that's going to end the top of the 5th. And that could be ball game because of the mercy rule.
That is the game.
So those of you that stayed with us and watched our broadcast, we appreciate it. Look for us on Thursday here at Jensen Beach hosting Treasure Coast. And we will see you next time.
Final score, Jensen Beach 10, Cobras 0.